Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing about how to remove ad limits from your accounts. We all know that ad limit is the biggest challenges everybody's facing. Please, if you are new to my channel, please kindly subscribe, turn on the notification bell to be able to see our latest update. So having said that, let's move on. We all know that ad limit is the biggest challenge every blogger has faced today. Ad limit is not a bad omen, though it cripples your means of earning from your AdSense, because once you are limited, you will not be earning from that account at that moment. So ad limits can occur on every AdSense account, be it search engine traffic, social media traffic, whatever traffic you are using, even bot traffic. It is a way to track down or to analyze your account to know if your account is against any potential risk. Understand? AdSense will not like to risk their revenue to some people who are using bots. So ad limit was introduced in the year 2019 to tackle bots and invalid clicks and the rest of them. So having said that, um, today we'll be talking about how to lift ad limit from your AdSense account, the basic way and the simplest way. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of methods people have explained which actually works and some doesn't work. But this is the exact method that you are going to use that works perfectly, and it has worked for me over 3 accounts, and I've started running it on this account newly. This account, you can see that in the last 28 days there was impression and there was page views on it. So the method of loading account, method I've been using to load this account is Facebook traffic, and which is one of the reasons Facebook and Google doesn't like social media traffic. But I will tell you a reason, because some of the traffic are a kind of should I say it's a sponsored traffic. People paid for that to run, as in they pay for ad, like they are running Facebook ad to increase their earning. In some cases it is bad, and in some cases it is not bad. Why I'm saying it is bad is because some people will come to your website and start clicking your ad multiple times, hereby making it invalid traffic or invalid click activity. And this kind of thing triggers ad limits. When Google suspects there's your visitors or your users are clicking multiple times on the ad. For example, Pakistan or India or over some Asian country, even in some African countries, we open your site and give you like 10 page views and start clicking on every ad they see. Some do it intentionally, why some don't do it intentionally. Maybe they start seeing things that they like and they want to know more about it, and Google record it as invalid traffic or invalid click. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it will bring about the ad limit. It will trigger ad limit on your account. You get? So I'm using my account to illustrate this step on how we're going to do it. My account was first limited in August. It was first limited in August. So I want to open my policy center and show the exact dates the account was limited. Sorry, I'm having a poor network here. Okay, while we wait for the page to fully load, I'll be talking about basic question or frequent question people have asked, which I want to answer in this video. Some people have asked on my WhatsApp and on Facebook page, please, is there any theme that you can use to remove ad limits? Is there any plugin you can use to stop ad limits? I will answer all these questions one after the other. First question I will answer is, there is no theme that you will use to remove ad limits. Disregard anyone saying there is a theme to remove ad limit. Please kindly disregard that. And there's no plugin to prevent ad limit. Like I said, it is natural, it occurs natural. Whether you are having social media traffic, Google search engine traffic, Google will still limit your account. But it depends on what you are doing. Your limit might be temporal, permanent, or you'll be limiting almost every month or every 2 weeks or every 7 days. You'll be limited. So as you can see, my account was first limited not on August, actually not on August, because this account is an old account. It's about over 7 months old now, around 8 months, should be 8 months. So this account was actually first limited around September, sorry, around July. Sorry, it was limited on July the first time. Then it lasted just 1 week and it was out of limit automatically. So I started pushing traffic, understand? So I started sending traffic. So it now limited on August. The exact date is what I cannot tell, but whenever I open this, it always shows me 18th of August. Since then, it has been limited. So best way to remove ad limit from your account is, let's move. Go to ADS. So another question, like I'm still answering question based on, there's no plugin to guarantee you or prevent ad limits from your account, and there's no theme. With this method, you can actually use anything. Some people say schema light. You can actually use schema light to remove ad limits. It's a lie. I've used schema light in all my sites and placed ad in it, and yet the ad limit was still there, and it lasted even more than 3 months. There was account that I have, the limit lasted for 3 months. Every day I keep checking it for 3 months, and it has not been lifted. But immediately I started using this my method. So here we turn off your ad limit, auto ADS. This is the basic step. You turn off your ad auto ADS off. Some of us, our own is on. You turn it off. Understand? You turn it off. Then here, don't archive your ad unit. I will tell you the reason why you shouldn't archive your ad unit. Most people say that once you are unlimited, you archive your old ad unit code. You archive it and create a new one. But this method, please don't archive it. Don't archive your ad unit, because in some cases, when you archive it and place a new ad, your ad might display after waiting for 14 days. It might display, but it will not stay long. It will come back again, because Google hasn't already verified the traffic. It takes a long time for Google to detect your traffic, your source of traffic, and how you are getting your traffic. Understand? So once you remove this ad unit, sorry, I'm having a poor network here, so that was one reason it's delaying. So I want to display my ad unit, and so you can see. So you can see that October 6th was the day I created this ad unit. Though I have other ad unit which I archived, but with this method I'm using now, don't archive your ad unit. If I to click here, you will see that there is code that I have archived already. Can you see that? A lot of ad units I have archived, but anytime I put on a new code, ad start showing. Understand? But in few days, limit will come back again because Google has not fully uh, fully detect the source of traffic on this side, because I keep on changing the ad code. Once you keep on changing the ad code, two things are involved. Either you are limited for complete 3 months, or you are limited for some days. Ad will show for some days. It will be coming, it will be on and off often. So having said that, once you create your copy your ad unit, don't archive. Like I said, don't archive. Copy your ad unit, then go to your site. You can see in my site, you place, I'm using subdomain to work. Understand? I'm using subdomain. So it's either you place your ad here below this post here. If either you place your ad below this post or at the footer. Okay, let me refresh this page. I think I have turned on my plugin that I used to insert code on my site. So don't place ad inside your post. Please don't place ad inside your post. Don't place ad. Once you are limited, don't place ad in your post. Place ad. Sometimes we advise you place ad on the header, but for now you don't place ad on your header. Place ad here in this sidebar. Here should be your sidebar. This recent post should be your sidebar in some themes. Here should be your sidebar in some themes. Then the footer, you place ad here. Below this place you see comments, recent comments. You place your ad here. Sorry, my network is very poor. So that's where you are going to place your ad. Understand? Then if you are sending traffic, if your traffic is from search engine, wherever your traffic is from, Google will always grab the traffic coming to your site. Understand? And they will detect the ad code on it. So it takes a few days for them to monitor your traffic and also check the check if your traffic is genuine and unique. If it is genuine, the best they will do is to lift the ad. The ad will be showing when you are still limited. Ad serving will be live. There will be serving ad on your site. So my account is limited, so I placed ad here. That's why it's not showing. And I placed ad here below here. This place you see apply now, apply here. So there is ad here, there is ad below this place here, within this space that I just let me just say from here. So in between this space, in between the text that I marked, in between, ad is displaying there, but due to its on limit, then ad is below this place. You see recent comments, ad is below it, but it will not show because it is limited. So sometimes it will show, sometimes it will not show. That is the more reason when you come to my account, you start seeing that the last 28 days, like I said, I started using this over a month now, and it's working perfectly. It's working perfectly. So, and I think that's the best way you can actually use to remedy ad limits. And I want to answer a frequent asked question. What can I do to stop ad limit permanently on my account? There is nothing you can do to stop ad limit permanently on your account. Once there is an increment in your earning, Google will limit your account. For example, this account is not a payment received, it's just fully verified. First time I approved this account, I was earning about 0.1, 0.50, 0.59, 0.77. That was kind of money I was earning because it was an SEO traffic and there was no much traffic there. It just has very little traffic coming to the site. Then I worked on my SEO, it increased. I started making over $3 daily. Then it finalized with about 30 something dollars. Sorry, my network is bad. I'm trying to reload. So it finalized about 30 something dollars. That was why you are seeing, that is the reason why you are seeing 60 there. So at the end of the day, I started making more money, understand, more than the money I used to make daily. So I started pushing traffic from Google. I'm sorry, from Facebook. I started running Facebook ad. Then I was making, and I was now making $10 daily. From $10, I increased to $15 daily. From $15, I now increased to $18. So I made, the money you are seeing in my balance was around $70, but Google removed $10 because of invalid activity on the account. Remove $10 on the account because of invalid activity. So to answer your question, there's no permanent way to tackle or remedy ad limits. If you're on SEO, what you need to do is to build your SEO, build your traffic. You are going to be earning more every day, and once you are earning more, I bet you Google will eventually limit you. But not that, that's not the end. Once they limit you, it's because there is something in your account they are suspecting, either the increment of your traffic or the increment of your the increase in your earning. Maybe probably before, when the account was approved, it was earning a little cents or little dollars. So in the next few months or few weeks, it start earning higher. Understand? So they will suspect an invalid activity on the account, and they will limit that account to check or go through to check your traffic source. You can see that this is $60 in it. So it was $70, 70 point something. So they removed the $10 there, or 10 point something. Understand? Because of the invalid activity on my account. Understand? So with this method, I guarantee you that you can actually remove your ad limit from your account within 14 days. Please remember, let me highlight on this again. First of all, don't archive your ad. Once your account is limited, don't archive your ad units. Please don't archive your ad units. Sorry. Then copy just one code, place it on your site. Place it on your site, not inside the post. Please don't put it inside your post. Don't put it on the header. Put it below, on the footer or sidebar. I think this is your sidebar here. This recent post should be your sidebar. On some themes, should be your sidebar. Meanwhile, recent comments should be here. But it depends on the theme you are using. You can actually put sidebar and actually install a widget in your site, and then add one single code here, one single ad unit at the footer and at the sidebar. Then allow 14 days for Google to detect and check your site. Secondly, turn off auto ADS. You can turn on auto ADS later once limit is off from your account. But currently, once your account is limited, don't turn on auto ADS. Don't turn it on, please. So that's the basic things, and there is no theme for it. On the questions people are asking, there's no theme to remove ad limits. Anything is okay. Even the theme, it's best to use the theme that you are using when the account was even limited, or use a simple lightweight theme that can be accessible by Google bot on everything, which will not hinder the access to your account or slow down the access. When they want to access your account, check your website, it will be accessible. So that is it for this video. Please remember to subscribe, share with your friends. Thank you again for watching our video. Bye.